Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Debbie, and I'm going to be taking you through this 10-minute yin style hips and hamstring opener. You will need a block today for one of our poses, so if you have a block, feel free to go grab that. If you don't, a blanket or pillow will work just as well, and we are going to jump right in. So spread your feet away, bring the soles of the feet together to touch. Inhale to take a nice full deep breath in and lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, round forward from the hips. Or lean forward from the hips and then gently around the back. Now your hands can be on top of your feet or they can be underneath your legs, wherever is comfortable for you. And just make sure that you can take nice full deep belly breaths here, in and out through the nose. And in a traditional yin class, that's by traditional I mean a 60-minute or plus, you would hold the poses for anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, where this is just a quick 10-minute in the morning. We are holding for far less time than that, maybe about 30 seconds or so per pose. Then you want to not go too far. You don't want to cause any pain. And if this pose would be more comfortable for you sitting on a blanket, feel free to do that as well. And we're just going to take 5 more breaths in and out through the nose here. Last breath. And you want to push yourself slowly back up. Remember, in yin, the transitions in and out are just as important as getting in. We're going to swing the legs around behind, coming into a tabletop, and this is just for transition. And we will take our left leg forward, and we're going to frame the left foot with our hands. And if you had blocks, feel free to grab those if you'd like. I think I will grab my blocks here and just to show you. And this raises you up a little bit. If you don't have blocks, you can place your hands on your knees. And we're just relaxing into our hips. We want to make sure that our knee is directly over our ankle. Nice long spine. Always making sure that you can take nice, full, deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. And we're just going to take 5 more breaths here. And we are going to shift our hips back. And you can extend that front leg forward just a little bit if you'd like. This is our half splits. You want to make sure that we are pointing the toes towards the face/knee. Inhale to find length. And then exhale to fold forward. Should feel a nice stretch in the back of the hamstring here. Again, nice full deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. That's my oven. If you can hear that. 3 more breaths. We'll come back up through. Move the blocks out of the way. Bring it back into tabletop. And then we're going to take it through to the other side. So bringing that right foot forward. And then sinking into the hips. And hands can do whatever they want. You can be propped up onto fists here. You can use blocks. You can be up on your knee. This is just all about feeling that release through the hips in this one. And again, being able to take nice, full, deep belly breaths. Noticing if maybe one side feels tighter than the other, and there's nothing to fix with that. It's just simply observation. Feeling yourself relax further into the poses with each and every exhale. And remember, we want to stay at about a 4 or 5 for our edge. We don't want to feel any discomfort, just that relaxing, releasing of the tightness in the hips. 3 more full belly breaths in and out here. And then we will push our hips back towards our heel. Maybe bring that right foot forward a little bit, pointing the knees or flexing the foot up towards the face, knee, half splits, finding length in the spine before folding over gently. And we're not trying to chase any sensation here. We are just trying to relax and maybe feel a gentle stretch in the back of the hamstring here. Making sure you're keeping a nice long neck. However, if the sensation is too much, then feel free to maybe tuck your chin in a little bit and round through the back just a little bit. To your body, make sure you're listening to your body. And we're going to take 3 more breaths in and out here. And we're going to come out, swing that foot, or bring it back through into tabletop, and then make your way onto your back. And if you have that blanket nearby or block, make sure you grab that because we will be needing that soon. Lower yourself down onto your back and bringing your feet in close to your bum. We are going to cross the right leg over the left knee. And if it feels good, you can stay here, flexing the toes towards the knee. If you'd like a little bit more of a stretch, reach through and grab onto the back of the thigh and flexing the left foot. Or if you'd like, you can go for some ankle rolls one way and then the other. Keeping that foot flexed, the top foot flexed towards the knee. You can maybe use that elbow to push the knee out just a little bit, pushing the knee away from the face. And as you relax more into this, you can pull that knee gently in towards the belly more, chest. And we're here for 4 more breaths. And we'll gently release, setting that left foot down and then the right. And we'll take it to the other side. So you're going to cross that left foot across the knee, flexing the toes towards the face. And if this feels like it's enough for you, feel free to stay here. Otherwise, reach through and grabbing onto the back of that right leg. And if you rolled your ankle on the other side, feel free to do so here, making sure to keep those left toes pointed towards the left knee. And again, if you're noticing one side feels completely different than the other, that's perfectly fine. Try and keep those shoulders on the mat, hips engaged in the mat, feeling length through the spine, feeling that opening through the left hip. Maybe you're feeling a little bit in the hamstring as well, holding on to the right leg. Maintaining that full breath in and out through the nose. And we're here for 3 more breaths. And slowly release, setting down the right foot and then the left. And then this is where we're going to use the block here. So you can use it on whatever setting works best for you. So you can have it on the lowest setting underneath your sits bones here, or if you'd like to go a little bit higher, feel free to put it up on that one, whatever one works best for you. I'm going to go with lower because this is a yin style, so a little bit more restorative. Relaxing those shoulders away from the ears. Closing down the eyes if that feels good, or just bringing them to a soft gaze. Taking nice, full, deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. And again, we're not really chasing sensation here. We're just looking for some gentle relaxation, gentle stretching in this yin style of class. And we're here for 5 more breaths. And we're going to lift the hips up slowly and gently, remove the block, lowering the hips down, straightening one leg and then the other, taking up some space on the mat. It's going to do a quick Shavasana or corpse pose here. Just letting your breath return to its natural rhythm. Now feel free to stay here longer if you'd like. However, if you'd like to end the class here with me, we'll wiggle our fingers and our toes, gently turning the head from side to side. Rolling over onto one side, push your way up into a seated position. Any position that's comfortable for you. Bringing the hands to your chest, to your heart, palms together, dropping your chin to your chest. Thanking your body for taking you through this practice today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I really hope that you enjoyed this yin style for opening up your hams and hips. And if you did like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Have a great day.